Hey cuties, PeachY here. Welcome back to a new video. And you guys, we have our first full look at Claudine, Draculaura, and Frankie in their new doll form for the 2022 reboot. This is crazy. We finally have a full look because we already had a look at Cleo and we were kind of like, not sure if she's real or fake. But now I am for sure. I am confirmed. It's confirmed for me that this is real. Cleo's real and these are real. I'm going to talk more about it in a second, but I'm also going to talk about more news for reproduction dolls, so stick around for that if you want to find out who else is getting a reproduction doll. And I'm also going to be talking about the Monster High movie because I did get a link from someone, not going to say who, and I couldn't resist and I watched the movie, early VFX obviously, so it's not finished, but I did see the movie and I want to talk about it. So if you want to hear what I think, stick around to the end. But now let's get into it. So thanks to @apincriffle on Instagram, we have our first full look at all the main ghouls here in their new doll look for this reboot. Now, when we first got our look at Cleo with the new body sculpt, the face sculpt, it kind of set the tone, I guess, for what the rest of the collection would look like. And here we are, and they do seem to be following suit because they all look like they come from the same collection, which means Cleo is in fact that Cleo we looked at a while ago. That is the real Cleo, the real deal for this new reboot. And that means that I am pretty sure that these are the real deal as well. They're not fake. They don't look fake to me. They don't look like customs. They look very detailed. They look very high quality, regardless of what you may say about the faces, about the body sculpt. It will take some adjusting for me as well, but adjusting is not bad. It just means it's something new. And we have to remember, this is a new reimagining of Monster High. So obviously they're not trying to replace the OG Monster High. They're just trying to build up a new version of Monster High. And these are just the new dolls that are going to be part of this Monster High. So obviously they're going to look different. They're not going to look like the same because then it wouldn't be a reboot. Then it would just be a continuation of the already existing, version of Monster High. It wouldn't be a reboot because reboots mean it's a complete overhaul. It's a complete reinvention of a brand. I think people need to remember that's why this is so different. It's because it is supposed to be different. Otherwise, it wouldn't be a reboot. It would be, a revival, like Claudina 9 said in their latest video, which, by the way, yes, I know. I popped up in the video, my comment made it into a Claudina 9 video. I can die peacefully now. That was insane. I was not expecting that. But yeah, so, we got to remember that these dolls will of course not look like the originals. They're going to look different. And honestly, I'm not mad. I feel like, yes, people are going to compare these dolls to Descendants, to zombies, to like Disney dolls or Hasbro dolls with the big eyes. Like, I get it. It's different. But like, I feel like this is okay. It's not bad. It could be worse. And I feel like the most important thing is that they have good quality, good details, and the designs are on point. And I feel like at first glance here, all of those 3 points are kind of good, really good. So I'm not disappointed as long as those 3 most important points here are met expectations wise. I feel like everything else, like different face sculpt, different body sculpt, you can get used to it. So I am not opposed. I'm actually liking this. The more I look at all 3 of them together, I can imagine Cleo next to them, and Deuce and Laguna and hopefully Ghoulia as well. So like, I can't wait. I feel like they are a new version of Monster High. They are just something else, and I'm here for it. First up, let's talk about Frankie Stein here. So Frankie now in the movie, in the show, has a blue skin tone. So I don't know why Frankie here, the doll, has a gray skin tone. I'm not sure what's going on there. I would think that, they stick to one skin tone and that's it for the reboot, but I guess, I don't know. What I'm thinking is that this is just like a really early prototype. This is really early picture. So maybe that's why the skin tone's off, because it's not finished. Or maybe it has something to do with lighting or honestly, I don't know. It looks very gray. So like that, and the thing is that if everything else looked a little bit off, then yeah, you could argue it's the lighting, but the outfit for Frankie here looks very like normal. So I don't think that's a mistake. I think the skin tone is actually gray. So I don't know. I really hope they fix that. And if not, then okay, I guess. It's weird that they would give their live action movie Frankie, blue skin tone, and then now the doll is gray, and then the animated show Frankie is also blue. So like, I don't know. It's just confusing. But anyways, design wise, I love Frankie's outfit. I like the side swept hair, the buzz cut on one side. It's really nice. I like the highlights, the black and neon green highlights. There seems to be even some silver highlights. I like the skelet little hair clip. I like the chromatic earrings, lightning bolt earrings in neon green, neon blue. I like the little school uniform kind of looking top with the real lace up. Do you notice that? That's what I mean. I love the lace up, the real lace up. It's not just printed on. I love that it's actual lace up. I feel like this is really important for me. For these dolls to work, they really need to hit the mark for quality and details. And I feel like so far, out of the park. I feel like it's a really good starting point. And then Frankie's also wearing a varsity jacket looking like, and then I can't really see much of the rest of Frankie's outfit. So I can't wait to see the rest of the outfit for Frankie. And I do love that for the face ups, overall, all of these dolls kind of look like the actors in the movie. So Frankie here looks a lot like Cece, like the actor. And I love that they kind of captured those attributes, like those facial features for these dolls, because it means that they do look like the actors in the movie. Then it's easier to recognize, and I love that. I don't know why, I love it, because you can tell I totally recognize Cece's smile here, the nose, just the way that the face is sculpted. I love that it really does look like Cece the actor, so I love it. Anyways, yeah, overall, I do also love that Frankie still has her, two heterochromia, obviously, because Frankie has the green and blue eyes. And then I do also like that they kept the little stitching at the cheek, and then also a little thing at the eyebrow. So that's really nice. And the lips are in a really nice purpley color, and they match the little logo on the varsity jacket. So yeah, overall, Frankie's still very good looking. I like the design, but I do want to see the rest of the outfit for Frankie. And I also really hope that they keep the prosthetic leg on the doll, because I would love to see that. Next up, we have Claudine, and I really like that Claudine has her glasses. Obviously, they're in gold. I like that she has the little earring clips in her ears up top. I'm really glad that the ears are not purple or anything like in the live action movie. I like that they're just brown, normal skin tone, so I love that. I love the gold overall. I like the top bun. I wasn't expecting a top bun, like a little mini bun for Claudine, but I feel like it works. It works. And I like the hair color for Claudine. I feel like it works really well. And I also like that obviously she has highlights of purple in her hair, which has always been something. Purple has always been like a main color for Claudine. So I love that they kind of incorporated that into her hair color. And her hair does seem to be very wavy, very long. I kind of need to see the rest of it. But yeah, overall, cute hair. Love the face. I love the glasses, like I mentioned. I love that they also gave her the little the nose. It's very they painted a nose to look like a dog nose, or like a wolf nose. So I like the snout. They call it a snout, right? Yeah. So I like that. Or is it not called a snout? I don't know. I don't know enough about dogs. I'm so sorry, but you know what I mean. They gave her the special colored painted nose. I like that. I think she has freckles. That's cute. I like her smile. I like the fangs. And again, I feel like she also kind of looks like Mia Harris from the movie. Maybe not as much as I recognize Cece and Frankie, but I see attributes. I see her smile a little bit in this doll from Mia, the actor. So I really appreciate that. And the outfit, she seems to be wearing like a olive green kind of windbreakery jacket with a pink purpley fur collar, and then she seems to be wearing some kind of top underneath, and then over the top she's wearing like some kind of overalls or something. And when we get to I will compare these designs to the animated little pictures later on, because then you will see that they really look very similar. But yeah, I like the outfit. I feel like, again, I need to see the rest of it. I really hope that they incorporate like some cool shoes or whatever. And overall, Claudine just looks really cute. I also love that they gave her a side glance. I like that, because Monster High never had side glances in the original reboot, even like 2016 reboots, you know, I mean the original version of Monster High never had side glances, and a 2016 reboot also never had side glances, you know. So I like that, you know, Claudine has a little, she's looking to the side. It gives her more personality, and yeah, I like her. I feel like, I don't know, the jacket it's just kind of boring. It doesn't really scream Claudine to me, but it's still cute, and I feel like she still looks really good, and I really like the detail, because it doesn't look cheap. It doesn't look cheaply made. That's the thing. I like that. Even though I don't like the jacket, it still looks like a good quality, you know, so I can appreciate that. And lastly, but certainly not least, I think here with Draculaura, she's gonna be most people's favorite, just because, you know, she looks cute. She has the witch hat with the little spider web detail, like we can see the spider web detail on the inside, and then I don't know how it's gonna look like from the outside. Like, it's gonna be a sharp hat, like a witch hat, or is it going to be like a normal, like big hat, like round? I don't know, but it's a big hat basically. It does seem to be plastic. It's a plastic hat, so okay, we can work with that. I wasn't expecting like fabric hats anyways, but like, I'm just saying it's plastic. She has a two-toned hair, black and pink. I like that the pink hair is not like a neon pink. It's more like a strawberry pink, if that makes sense. It's like a really rich kind of deep pink. I like that. I like her face up. Again, with Draculaura's face sculpt, I feel like I can see Naya a lot here. The actor from the movie. I feel like the lips look very similar. The smile, the eyes. I love that they look similar. And then she has I don't know if she has pointed ears, but she seems to have like very kind of like long, like big ears. I don't know. I think she has I don't know, it doesn't look pointy, but I wish she had pointed ears at least. And then she has these really cute earrings that have these like heart little bat wings, and I love that they switched the colors to the color of the side of her hair. So on the pink side she has the black earring, on the black side she has the pink earring. I like that. And her outfit, obviously, again, we've seen this design before on the animated picture. So she has this really cute collar in pink. It looks like kind of bat wings again. I love it. And then she has like a kind of like black top on, and it's very hard to kind of see exactly what it is. But I like that it looks like a really like nice blouse or something. I like it. It's very cute. Wow, I can't believe these are the new dolls. And I mean that in the best way possible. Like, I had very low expectations, you know, and when I saw Cleo, I was surprised. I mean, we all were, because we're not used to it, and that's completely normal. But I wasn't like taken aback. I wasn't like, oh no, I hate this. I was like, yeah, okay, I see. This is a new take. It's a new doll. It's a completely new look for Monster High, because they're completely reinventing the body sculpt, the face sculpt. I like that. You know, we can't fault Mattel for trying something new, at least, right? Because they're trying, like, evidently, like, to really make this Monster High version its own entity, its own thing, to make it stand by itself. I can respect that. And I feel like for the first ever look for the main ghouls here, Claudine, Frankie, Draculaura, I don't hate it. I like it a lot. And I feel like I just can't wait to see what else is with Laguna. Is she going to have pink skin tone? I don't know what's going to happen with Laguna, honestly. But like, I can't wait to see Deuce. Like, I hope he gets a doll. And overall, I think it's exciting. I don't know. I only have like positive thoughts, and maybe that's weird. I don't know. I feel like people hate too easily on everything for this new Monster High reboot, and I'm just happy that Monster High is back at all. Like, you know what I mean? So like, having these new looking dolls for Monster High, it's exciting to me. It's not cheap, you know, because it's also not cheap, because you can literally see the quality and the detail and the outfits. I love all the details. And this is not even a full outfits yet. We haven't even seen like the full deal, like the full looks yet, or what they come with. So I can't wait. I'm really excited. Okay, and now let's compare these new dolls to the actual like animated show pictures we saw. So for Draculaura up first, we can obviously see it's a 1-to-1 design, complete replica. So the earrings are the same, the witch hat, the same witch hat, it's the same hat. The bow looks the same, but here it's in pink on the doll instead of black like on the picture. And then I feel like the rest is the same. Like she's I feel like the doll is gonna wear some kind of dress with some kind of mesh top underneath. And then on the actual like animated show picture, it's just like a white mesh top instead of like a black mesh top. Next up we have Frankie, and you can really tell the difference here. Not only did they change the highlights of the hair from blue to neon green, but of course we can also see that the skin tone, like I mentioned, it's blue on the one side on the right, and it's gray on the doll. It's so weird. Why isn't it blue? The earrings are the same though. They have the same neon green, neon blue color scheme with lightning bolts. The top, the collar is the same, but the actual like top is different. It has the lace up on a doll, and on the actual like picture of the animated show, there's more like a v-neck, there's no lace up, so it's different. And on the animated show, Frankie is not wearing a jacket, so there are some differences, but overall it's the same kind of vibe. It's the same kind of vibe. And again, because the animated show picture does have a prosthetic leg, I really hope that also carries over to the actual doll. I hope we get to see that prosthetic leg on the actual doll. Lastly, as well, we have Claudine, and I feel like there's so many things that look the same. Like now I can see that the where it cuts off for Claudine with the hair, that's where the top bun is, and then the hair has the same kind of purple and like light brownish tint like the doll. The glasses are the same, the face is the same, and then on the animated show picture she is not wearing a jacket, but we can totally see that the top that she's wearing underneath the jacket, like the black top, is black obviously, and has like those little pink, I guess crescent moons I want to say. And then over it she's wearing the overall or whatever, like an overall dress, right? Overalls dress, and that's the same how it looks like on the doll, just that she's wearing a jacket there. So it's a 1-to-1 complete like same. So I do think that obviously this is not by mistake. That means that they're trying to make the dolls look like the animated show and not like the movie. So that's interesting. I definitely love that how it looks. The top, the halt, not the halter top, the black top underneath, and then with the overalls, I like it. And I want to see the rest. So that's really awesome. I can't wait to see what Deuce is gonna look like, because he's green now. He has green skin tone, so I can't wait to see what his doll looks like. And here we have the main three ghouls with Cleo as well, because we already looked at her in a previous video. Go check it out if you haven't already. Yeah, they look the same, right? They look like they're coming from the same collection. So this is yeah, these are real. These are the real deal. They are gonna look like this. Cleo's gonna look like that. She's gonna have the new face, and I actually like it because now we can see more of them together, and so it feels less weird to see them all, right? It feels more like, yeah, they're a collection. It feels like a new line of Monster High. Thanks to X1AOXMMY_dolls on Instagram. We also have a better look at the little teaser that was really like dark, and it's edited here too, so it's a little brighter, of the new animated show and how they're gonna look like. So obviously Draculaura, Deuce, I believe Frankie and Claudine are there as well at the bottom, so we can't really see them. But with Cleo, we can see her on the left. She does look like the doll, and I feel like for Laguna, the doll is gonna look like the animated picture there up top. That's her right next to Cleo on the left on the top. She has a high ponytail. I feel like that's definitely how she's gonna look like the doll of Laguna. I'm just not sure, again, is she gonna have pink skin tone? Is she gonna have like a kind of like a, I don't know, like a mixture of a pink and kind of like a, I don't know, opalescent skin tone. I don't know. I really hope it's not. If it's pink, I hope it's not bright pink. I really hope it's not like Pinkie Pie pink. I hope it's just like a muted pink, because I even just thinking of Laguna with pink skin tone, I need to get used to it. So I hope it's really not like a in your face pink, because her obviously her aesthetic has changed a lot already. She has pastel colors now, so I really hope that it's not like too much pink. But anyways, I do like the ponytail, and I feel like she's definitely gonna look cute in her new doll either way. Thanks to @apincriffle again on Instagram. We also have this picture, I guess kind of like a early kind of just design of what a Monster High pop-up store might look like. Maybe that's gonna happen in the near future. Maybe that's how it's gonna look like for like, that's gonna be the booth for like the San Diego Comic-Con. I don't know, because they are gonna be at Comic-Con, and we also do know that they're gonna have Mattel Monster High signings apparently, or something like that. So that's exciting. And I mean, also in general, we know that, you know, they're gonna reveal stuff for Monster High at San Diego Comic-Con. We know, because they always do. So I can't wait to see what happens there as well. We do also have another Monster High like schedule of what's going to come out next. Obviously, we have the reproductions of 4 of the main ghouls already. Next up, Cleo Denial Deuce is going to be Amazon exclusive. Ghouliaps is going to be Target exclusive. And Toralei Stripe also is going to come out, and she's going to be a Walmart exclusive. So I guess there isn't going to be a Hold Hide reproduction doll, which I think was a speculation before, but Toralei instead is taking his place, I guess. We have Creepover Party. We have Skeletor, this new Skeletor line, Skeletor Secrets, and we have playset and other random listings here as well. It's a bunch of new stuff and exciting stuff, and it's just, yeah, Monster High fans, get ready, get your wallets ready. By the way, the reproduction dolls have still not shown up here in my local toy store. So yeah, I don't know if they're ever gonna come in Europe, like in store, I mean, because like I think you can buy them Mattel Creations, like Italy or France or whatever, like the European stores for Mattel Creations. I do believe they're listed, but like in-store purchase, I haven't seen them yet. They're not listed yet, so like I really hope that they arrive soon. Okay, and that's basically it for all the news stuff. Now I'm gonna be giving my thoughts of the Monster High movie, so if you want to hear what I think, stick around. I'm gonna keep it short. I'm not gonna talk about the whole plot one-to-one, you know, in depth. I'm not gonna do that. It's already a long video as it is, so I'm just gonna point out the most obvious things in the movie, and give my overall thoughts. So if you want to hear that, then stick around and let's get into it. So the Monster High movie, I got the link, I watched it, I couldn't resist myself. I felt like a horrible person all throughout while watching it, because I knew that it's not right, it's not good, it's not the correct thing to do, but yeah, I still did it, because what can I do? I just had to watch it. But I think most people have anyway. It's like it's not a big deal anymore. It's just like everyone has seen it because the link has been spread. By the way, I'm not gonna be sharing the link. I don't even have it anymore because I don't want to condone anymore to this, you know. It's bad. We've all seen it, right? It doesn't matter anymore. But okay, so I feel like the biggest things with Monster High the movie, it did feel like a Nickelodeon movie, no surprise there. I feel like overall the beats were really good, there was good pacing. The script, I feel like, you know, was a standard. It wasn't horrible, but I feel like there was also like a good incorporation of like the Monster High, you know, puns and slang, you know. I like that. The characterization of Frankie, Frankie was my favorite character. Oh my god, I loved them. I loved Frankie. Every scene with Frankie in it was a highlight. She just stuck out. They stuck out like so. They were like the highlight of every scene that they were in. Cece just does such a good job with Frankie. Also because Frankie has an ongoing theme of like not knowing how to make friends, and it's really cute. And then Claudine, she is a protagonist, so she does have most of the screen time. I feel like Mia Harris does do a good job at conveying a lot of charisma as Claudine. And the fashions for Claudine are also really nice. Overall, not much else to say about Claudine. Oh yeah, Claudine with Deuce. Now don't worry. Yes, it did look like Claudine and Deuce were gonna be a thing in the trailers and stuff. But while they do share a really cute song together, it's not, they don't actually like kiss or anything in a movie. I'm not sure if that's because, they can't kiss in a Nickelodeon movie, or maybe it's because they just didn't want to make them kiss as characters. Either way, they don't kiss at the end, even though they do share very nice, I guess, romantic feelings or moments, you could argue, or maybe also just really nice platonic moments. You could look at it either way, honestly, interpret it either way. I don't know. To me, it was more like romantic a little bit. I got a little, feeling that, she's into him. But they don't kiss, so no worries. I mean, even if they do kind of play up the romantic aspect, they don't kiss. But it was still cute. And while you may think that those two together don't work in the original, don't worry, here in the reboot they do actually share some chemistry. I feel like both actors, Chase and Mia, did a good job at conveying some kind of chemistry for each other, and they do have cute scenes in the song. And you can burn me at the stake if you want to, but I actually don't hate them in this movie together. They share really cute moments, and if you've seen the movie, I hope you understand what I mean. Draculaura up next. I feel like she had a really nice storyline with the witchcraft theme, not feeling like she fit in with vampires or whatever. Also like the generational trauma obviously passed down by all the vampire relatives, right? I feel like it's really good storytelling. I feel like there's a lot of representation here, not only with the actors but also like just a lot of different aspects to certain scenes with Draculaura that really make me feel like it's really nice. I really liked what they did with her. She's also very spunky. I like her sass. I like that she gives Cleo a pimple like out of nowhere. By the way, talking about Cleo doesn't have as much screen time. I feel like Gulia, Abby definitely. They barely have a couple of lines, if you're wondering. Barely a couple of lines. Also, if you're wondering, Abby and Heath, they only share like a football throwing scene. Other than that, they don't really share any kind of moments together, one-to-one. Gulia has some couple funny scenes where she screams, where she kind of wakes up from her grave because she sleeps in a tomb, I guess. Like she sleeps in like the graveyard. So that's funny. She was cool, but again, the actors were not given much to work with because they're giving so little, literally so little. They have very little screen time. But Cleo does have a little bit more screen time. She is kind of like an assistant to Miss Bloodgood, Headmistress Bloodgood. And I do like Cleo. I feel like G, the actress, she does a really good job. And we know that G really took it to heart to portray Cleo good, in a good way. And I'm not sure. Anyway, so I was gonna say something, but I guess I'm not gonna say something. So with Cleo, I like the character. I mean, she is a mean girl. She is a mean girl a little bit, but again, Cleo is a mean girl. Like the original Cleo is a mean girl. She was a mean girl with no, she just was. She had no mercy. So I like that they kept that here, and I do like the G, just how she portrayed Cleo. It was really nice, and I love her fashions. Ooh, baby, they were on point. And then, if anyone's wondering, Heath, since he doesn't really have any screen time, Heath and Cleo barely share any screen time. So I know there was a rumor like, oh, is Heath and Cleo, are they together? Are they dating? They're not. Don't worry. Anyways, Laguna, I didn't talk about her. Laguna also unfortunately has barely any screen time. Also, I do like her outfits in the movie, but she's basically just a sidekick of Cleo when she is in the scene. In any scene, she's just a sidekick to Cleo, and she never even speaks. So that is really a shame. I do hope we get to see more of her character in the animated show. And then that's basically it for character-wise. The plot is a very predictable plot, but again, Nickelodeon movie, what can you do? The ending was cute. I'll give him that. It was cute. And the villain, I'm not gonna say who it is because it's kind of obvious. It is Mr. Cole. Unfortunately, he is the villain, but I'm not gonna spoil everything. He is the villain, but also there's more to his character. Yeah, he is a villain. Yeah, it was very predictable. It was very obvious, unfortunately. But Kyle does a really good job at his role. As Mr. Gomez. Okay, I think that's about it. I can't keep talking about. I'm gonna lose my voice. Okay, anyways, yeah, that's the whole movie. Overall, the characters, my favorite character was Frankie. The plot was good enough. The beats were really cute. Even though it feels like a generic, I guess, movie, it does have a lot of heart because the set design, the music, the dance sequences, the outfits, the makeup, like, even though at first glance the movie looks like a very generic movie, like teenager movie, it does have a lot of heart put into it. It's not a hollow movie. It doesn't feel hollow. It feels like it's a very fun movie. So if you haven't seen the movie, I would say you can be excited, but just keep your expectations low so you don't get disappointed. Okay? Because it is a good movie in its own right, regardless of original Monster High, whatever, it's a good movie as a movie. It's an okay movie. At the very least, it's an okay movie. And I feel like for me, it was a good movie, but some others may think it's a bad movie. But yeah, anyways, I had fun. I'm probably gonna watch it again. Oh yeah, and Claudine's a skater girl. Okay, skateboard girl. So okay, that's cool. Yeah, I'm done. Yeah, I'm done talking. But yeah, that was the video. If you enjoyed, leave me a big thumbs up. Let me know what you thought down below of the new Monster High dolls. Which one's your favorite? Do you like him? Do you hate him? Let me know what you thought down below, but do stay respectful because some people might like it and some people might not like it. We all have our opinions and they are all valid. And what do you think of the newer production dolls? Who are you most excited to see? Also with the show and the movie, what are your thoughts? Have you seen the movie? If you haven't, don't spoil too much in the comments, but if you have, let me know what you thought. And as always, don't forget to subscribe, hit the notification bell if you haven't already so you don't miss out when I post more Monster High doll news, movie news, animated show news just like this, and a bunch more content coming your way daily and keeping you up to date with all the doll tea you love. Stay safe, be kind. I hope this next time. Stay peachy. Kisses.